Welcome back to Primal Product Reviews. Today we are going to be discussing Black Magic Berserk BZRK pre-workout. Less luck, more skill. So we've got a Cosmic Burst flavor here. Immediately I'm looking at it. 300 milligrams of caffeine, tons of solid pre-workout ingredients from citrulline, caffeine, agmatine, betaine. I'm going to go through it in detail, how much is in each, and then let you know what each of these ingredients does for your body. So first we've got citrulline malate, 7,000 milligrams or just 7 grams of it. Citrulline is good for cardiovascular health. Converted into arginine, which boosts nitric oxide production. And it supports blood flow and reduces muscular fatigue. Next up is beta-alanine. We've got 3,200 milligrams or 3.2 grams. Beta-alanine adds as a buffer for the acid in your muscles. Beta-alanine improves muscular endurance and reduces fatigue, especially during high-intensity exercise ranging from 1 minute to 10 minutes. So those high-intensity bursts of exercise, such as a squat that might take you 30 seconds, or a sprint, maybe a 400-meter sprint, or a mile-long sprint, 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, however long it takes you to run a mile, beta-alanine is going to help. Beta-alanine can also have some effects called paresthesia, which causes numbness, kind of tingling in your face, your hands, extremities, your back. I get it really bad in my lower back and my nose and my cheeks. Next up is glycerol. Glycerol helps reduce water loss, helps bring more water into the body during intense exercise. Glycerol also reduces the likelihood of dehydration, most likely because it's bringing the salt, the sodium and potassium, the minerals into the cells, which need them badly during intense exercise. And for the glycerol, we've got about 2,500 milligrams of that. Next up is agmatine sulfate. We have 1,000 milligrams of agmatine. Agmatine is a byproduct of arginine, which is a byproduct of citrulline, and also influences pain receptors in the body. So it's going to allow you to feel a little bit more pain, dig a little deeper during that intense exercise. Agmatine has also been known for cognitive enhancement, so it's going to help your brain think a little harder. Caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams, so about 2 strong cups of coffee. Caffeine anhydrous is going to be your fast-acting caffeine. It's going to hit your bloodstream immediately as soon as you drink it. It's going to absorb in your intestinal walls and your stomach lining. If you don't know what caffeine does, caffeine blocks adenosine receptors in your brain, making you feel less tired, more awake, because adenosine buildup is going to start melatonin production and make you sleepy. Next up is N-acetyl L-tyrosine. L-tyrosine alleviates acute stress in the body and the brain. It does this by increasing dopamine and norepinephrine, trying to get rid of some of that stress that's in your bodies. And then we only have 100 milligrams of the N-acetyl L-tyrosine. Next up is dicaffeine malate, only 100 milligrams of that. Dicaffeine malate is time-release caffeine. It absorbs better, it has less stress on the gut, it's going to absorb longer. So instead of getting that pack-a-punch 250 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, this caffeine is going to slowly absorb over a couple hours, allowing for a time-release caffeine. So maybe if your workout's an hour long, you're still going to be getting that caffeine effect 45 to an hour into your workout. Next up is Cognitique, which is a trademarked supplement. It increases BDNF, which is brain-derived neurofactor. An increase in BDNF also increases cognitive enhancement, so it's going to allow your brain to think a little clearer, your mind to go smooth, especially during those intense workouts when you might be a little low on energy, you might be getting a little bit of brain fog. And for the Cognitique, we've only got 100 milligrams of that. So next up, we've got Astrogen, 50 milligrams of another trademarked supplement. Astrogen is a combination of Panax notoginseng root and Astragalus membranosus root, which combine to absorb minerals and nutrients better in the stomach and the intestinal lining. So it's going to allow you to absorb more of the ingredients in this pre-workout and get more bang for your buck. I've also heard it has some cognitive capabilities as well. I know it's highly used in Asian countries for its focus enhancement, and it increases alertness as well. Then the next up is Hyperzea serrata extract, or Hyperzine A, only 10 milligrams of that. Hyperzea serrata extract, also known as toothed club moss, is a plant native to Asia and Hawaii, actually. It is known for its cognitive capabilities. It decreases toxins in the brain, and it actually protects your brain from toxins entering the body. So the toxins in your brain and your body might be stressing you out a little bit. It could decrease your performance mentally, physically, and spiritually. The tooth club moss, or Hyperzea A, Hyperzea serrata extract, is going to help alleviate some of that external stress in your body. So now that we've gone over all the ingredients in this handcrafted, off-the-wall energy, potent, tunnel vision, powers possessed insanity pre-workout, we're going to try it out. Bottoms up. All right, so now that we've talked about it, we got to try it. BZRK pre-workout. Woo! And it's sour. Cosmic Burst. Wonder what flavor they're going after too. Damn it! It's sour. I can already feel the beta-alanine. Let's see how this does for my squats today. Overall, good flavor. Not going to drink the whole thing. I'm a little bit sensitive to caffeine sometimes, and it's already 3:40 in the afternoon, so I don't want to drink 250 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous and then 100 milligrams of extended release caffeine. Let's get after it though. So I got to try this pre-workout yesterday before my squats, my re-hit session on my new Airdyne bike. I did 275, 3 sets of 5 squats, ass to grass. Honestly, I only drank half of it. I'm kind of a sissy when it comes to stuff like that. I took it at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I didn't want to fuck up my sleep. Only drank half of it. Overall, liked the flavor. It was insanely sour. I don't mind. I like sour products. I ate a lot of sour gummy worms, sour bears, whatever, so be it. But I like the flavor. The only thing I don't like in the product is that there's a lot of other added ingredients, such as preservatives, and then they use sucralose. Not a huge fan of sucralose. Some studies have shown that it has DNA splitting effects, which can be negative and make you feel bad. And it's an artificial sweetener. Artificial sweeteners have been linked to gut disease, like cancer of your intestines and your stomach lining. Not a big fan. I would rather have stevia, which is a natural sweetener with 0 calories, 0 carbohydrates, or good old-fashioned cane sugar. My workout was intense. I definitely felt the beta-alanine within 10 minutes after drinking it. Again, I only drank half, so I only got about 1,600 milligrams of beta-alanine. Not the full 3,200 milligram dosage that was in here. Overall, great workout, solid product. I would definitely buy it again, simply because of all the preservatives, citric acid, malic acid, artificial flavor, sucralose, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, acesulfame, potassium, calcium disodium EDTA. I'm going to say it's not primal. It doesn't fit that bill of what a primal product is, but you got to live your life. I mean, we get one life. Who cares if you have an energy drink once in a while? Who cares if you have some pre-workout once in a while? It's not going to kill you. If you're consuming this stuff every day, it even says on here, do not consume more than 1 12-ounce serving in a 24-hour period. I definitely wouldn't say it's safe to consume every single day of the week, year-round. Maybe once in a while, you want to hit a PR, you want to have a really good workout with some buddies in your gym, you want to get a good sweat going, slam back a pre-workout, call it good. Don't worry about it anymore. Thank you, everybody, for watching this Primal product review. Stay tuned for the next product that we're going to be reviewing. Stay primal.